got a room at the beach club in. There was a dog, but we didn't care.
There's one place in the city that there's a short trip from fine dining to great music.
To the life of the party, yeah. If I could do it again, you know I'd do it the same. I'd pass out on the beach drinking golden grain.
You know, this is such a cool concept. Now, how did it come about with having the food and the bands and playing every night? How did it all work out?
Well, the owners of Bowery Presents in New York finally found this space a couple years ago, and they decided it's a perfect space to have, and it also had a little extra space over here to have a restaurant. So they never had a restaurant, but they were like, what can we do to bridge the world of music and fine food together? And this is what spawned the Sinclair.
Now, you've been in New York for the last bunch of years, but you started here in Boston.
Yeah.
So you worked at Ajadwi, you worked with Ken Oranger, Michael Schlau. Who did you work? Barbara Lynch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing, your pedigree. So tell me, Ken Oranger, Michael Schlau, who are you going to go with on a Saturday night on the line?
That's not a fair question
No,
right there.
it's a good question. Now, did I hear that you won like the most sexiest chef? What does that mean?
In New York, they do this whole thing, nominate the hottest, sexiest chef, and for some reason I was nominated for, you know.
So you're hot and sexy. Not just sexy. You're
both
hot
and sexy.
Okay.
And cool and calm.
And cool and calm, right?
Stands in the drinking game, you know, I check out the girls at the club, hooking up whenever I could.
Okay, so tell me about the concept, the music and the food. Now, what kind of food are you doing?
It's more like a gastropub influence, American menu, highly executed with prime ingredients.
Right.
And what we try to do is fuse the food and the music scene together. So you come here and you have a great dining experience first, and then you go see a show, and maybe you're still a little hungry after having a few beers. Come here and have a light snack to go home. We'll try and give everybody the total experience.
So give me what are the couple dishes that you really think we should have when you come here?
I'll give you a sous vide egg with the Brussels sprouts and bacon hollandaise. We do pork belly sliders. Kale salad is killer. The chicken dishes, I think is something that you won't find in Boston at all. Flavor-wise, everybody tries to do chicken, but nobody, it's like they think of chicken's an afterthought. Here we take it and we treat it just like it's prime rib.
You got this great music over there. You got this great food here. Do you guys ever kind of get the music in here and you guys dancing around?
Actually, what we have here, I'm a firm believer in. Some chefs are. I'm a firm believer in music in the kitchen. We have a nice little sound system, stereo system back here that we rock out to.
So, do you get to go to the shows over here?
Yes, I actually do. I get the passageway to the shows are right betwin here, so I get to always go.
You know how big it is? Like how many people?
550 seats is capacity, or not seats, standing room.
Standing room. Wow.
Yeah.
I cannot wait. Nice to meet you, man.
All right, nice to meet you.
Welcome back to Boston.
Thanks to Randy Rogers and those guys once again. But most of all,
the decor here is all about the American journey. I'm going to journey over and listen to some music.
Oh, I get sunburned on a new tattoo, lose my favorite jeans and my tennis shoes, get kicked out of my hotel room, sleep in the trunk for a night or two, blow all my money, have to call my dad and work too much just to pay